told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Hey guys, I'm Tanya and welcome to my channel. So today's video is all about this beautiful makeup look which I've just created. So I've created this makeup look using all affordable products. So this beautiful colorful eyes, rainbow eyes which we call it, is really pretty and beautiful and it looks supremely vibrant. So I've just created this eye look using an affordable palette and just did this beautiful makeup look using all the affordable products. And with this vibrant eye makeup, I have applied a very subtle and a very minimal nude lipstick. I love the combination and I just love how this whole makeup look turned out. And yeah, you can create this beautiful rainbow eye look using just few products. And now let's see how to create this beautiful makeup look which has this dewy base, vibrant eyes and a nude lip. So firstly, to create the base, I'm using this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer and I'm just taking a little amount of this product onto my fingertips and then just massaging it between my fingers and then just applying it all over my face and neck. Now after that, for the foundation, I'm using this Lakme 9 to 5 foundation in the shade Warm Beige. So this was the first time I was using this foundation. So firstly, I'm just applying a little amount of this foundation onto my face. And then with the help of a beauty blender, I'm blending all this out. So this foundation is a medium to full coverage foundation and you can definitely build this up. So firstly, I've just applied a little amount of this foundation and after blending it up, I was just not happy with the coverage. So after that, I applied a good amount of this foundation onto my face and then again I blended up really nicely. And this time when I applied a good amount of this foundation, the blending process becomes so much easier and it was giving a very flawless finished look. After applying the foundation, now it's the time to apply the concealer, and for the concealer I'm using this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Natural, and I'm just applying this concealer on the high points of my face like center of the forehead, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin area and under and over my eyes to just brighten up my under eye area even more. And after applying the concealer, I'm using that same beauty blender to blend all this out. Now to set this base, I'm using this L'Oreal Paris Matte Magie Compact Powder. So this is a very old product and it's one of the first compact powder I ever bought. I loved this compact powder back in the day and still I love it a lot. And I really don't know that they still have this product in the market or not. But it's one of the best affordable compact powder in the market. So yeah, I'm just using this compact powder to set my base. Now for the blush, I'm using this KBYE matte blush in the shade Tickled Pink. And now I'm just using a brush to apply this blush onto the apples of my cheeks. So it's a very pigmented blush. So I'm slowly and gradually building up the coverage of the blush. I'm just applying it light-handedly and gradually building up the color onto the apples of my cheeks. So now after applying the blush, now it's time to apply the bronzer, and for the bronzer I'm using this Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade 02 Warm. And here I'm using an angular brush to apply this bronzer, and I'm just applying the bronzer to warm up my face a bit and to just add a little bit of dimension to my face. Now here I'm applying the bronzer onto my cheekbones area to just give it a more chiseled look, and I'm also applying this bronzer onto my jawline and on the forehead. So here I'm also using this bronzer to contour my nose, so I'm just pinching up the brush a bit and then using the bronzer to contour my nose. Now for the highlighter, I'm using this Wet n Wild Mega Highlighter Powder in the shade Precious Petals, and I'm just applying this highlighter using an highlighter brush onto the high points of my face, like bridge of the nose, center of the forehead, Cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin area and on the high points of my cheeks. Now after applying the highlighter, the base makeup is done, and now I'm using this Wet n Wild makeup setting spray and I'm just spritzing it all over my face and neck to just set this makeup look. Now let's move on to the eyes, and firstly for the brows I'm using this Miss Claire eyebrow cake, and I'm using this shade to shape as well as to define my eyebrows. Now I really want to recreate this eye makeup look. It has this rainbow theme going on. It has a lot of shades and a lot of blending, and it was so vibrant, so I really want to recreate it. So to recreate this makeup look, I'm firstly priming my eyelids using the same concealer which we have used earlier, the LA Pro Girl concealer, and I'm applying a good amount of this concealer onto my eyelids, and then using the same beauty blender I'm blending all this out. And now to create this eye look, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Reloaded Marvelous Matte Palette, and this is a very beautiful palette. It has so many colors into it and it's so vibrant and is perfect for this eye look. So I'm firstly using this pink shade and I'm applying this pink shade all over my eyelid area, and I'm slowly and gradually building up the intensity of the color so that it looks really opaque and really vibrant. Now after applying this pink shade onto my eyelids area, now I'm using this red shade and I'm using a very small brush to apply this shade just above where the pink shade ends, and I'm just blending this red shade into my crease area. Now after building up the intensity of this red shade, now it's time to add the next color, which is the orange shade, and I'm applying this orange shade just where this red shade ends, and I'm just blending it really nicely so that it looks really blendable and really smooth. Now after applying the orange shade, now it's time to add the next shade, which is this mustard yellow or the yellow ochre shade, and I'm just applying this shade right above where the orange shade ends and then just blending it really nicely. And after blending the yellow shade, now it's the time to add this really bright yellow shade, and I'm applying this shade with the help of a very thin brush, and I'm just building up the intensity of this shade on the top. And after blending all this out and really building up the intensity of each shade, this is how the eye look looks. It looks really vibrant and I really love how this turned out. And now let's just move on to the lower lash line, and for the lower lash line I'm firstly using this deep blue shade, and I'm applying this shade using a very small brush, and I'm just tight lining my lower lash line using this shade. Now after applying that deep blue shade, now I'm using this sky blue color and I'm just applying it right below where that deep blue shade ends, and I'm just blending both the colors, and I'm just creating a really nice transition effect between these two colors. So now after applying all the shades, I was really happy how this look turned out, and it was my first time to attempt this eye look, so I was really happy. And now I'm just doing the same on the other eye as well. So yeah, this is how this eye look looks without the eyelashes and the eyeliner and all that jazz. And now I'm using a big powder brush to just remove all the fallouts. Now I'm using this Nykaa kajal and I'm applying it onto my upper as well as lower waterline. Now I'm using that same highlighting powder, the Wet n Wild one, and I'm using it to highlight my inner corners. Now I was just thinking कि इस आई लुक में eyeliner apply हुआ है या नहीं, because उसमें कुछ भी clearly visible नहीं था. So I just thought let's apply a very thin and precise eyeliner, and for that I'm using this Color Bar liquid eyeliner, and I'm just applying a very thin and a precise eyeliner. Now after applying the eyeliner, I'm just curling up my eyelashes using an eyelash curler. And now I'm using this Maybelline Hypocal mascara, and I'm applying a nice coat of this mascara onto my upper as well as lower lashes. Now for the lashes, I'm using this Mr. DIY eyelashes, and I just got these lashes for just ₹61. So it's a very affordable eyelashes, and they were really pretty and really affordable. So I've just applied these eyelashes, and yeah, with that this eye look is complete, and I really love how this eye look just turned out. So yeah, the eye look is complete, and now let's just move on to the lips. And for the lips, I'm using this Physician Formula Velvet Finish lipstick in the shade Bear With Me, and I've just applied this nude lip shade onto my lips. And yeah, that's how this makeup look turned out. And yeah, now this makeup look is complete, and this is how it looks. I really love how this makeup look turned out. The nude lips really go well with the vibrant eyes. I was not expecting that it will turn out this beautiful, but I think I did a great job, and it was my first attempt, so it was not at all bad. And yeah, I really love how this look turned out. It's supremely vibrant and is wearable as well. If you're going to functions and party, you can definitely wear this eye look. It's not over the top, which I really love about this eye look. So this makeup look is completely wearable. You can definitely wear this makeup look if you are going to any function, parties, or if you have any birthdays or anniversaries coming up, then this makeup look will definitely stand out. It's not over the top. I just love the balance between the eye and the lips. So it's completely wearable. It looks supremely nice, and it really stands out. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys super soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye bye, take care.